Hello, so welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna fix you guys. This video was actually requested. It is just my most recommended base coats and top coats. Prior to learning a little bit more about nail polish and how to keep it on better, I would use the Color Workshop's base coat and top coat, and this is the Walmart brand. I got this in a kit that was purchased for me for Christmas by my mommy, and this actually works really well. However, it's only for like a 2 to 3 day wear. The base coat, I would say, does do its job and helps keep the nail polish on, because I've used it without the top coat before. Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought there. But then when paired with the top coat kind of just helps you to peel it off really easy, if you know what I mean. And it's just like you're sitting there in class and you're bored and it's just whoop. And so these are recommended if you just want a 1 to 2 day wear, or even to help with your rhinestone sticking or your nail art decals. These work wonders to help you with that, and they're very inexpensive, so you're not wasting them. You can use them on the nail art decals. After that, I slowly branched in and started buying a little bit more higher end base coats, because I figure I can, if I buy a higher end base coat, I can kind of get away with wearing any nail polish I want, and it has worked for me for the past 3 years. So I went out and bought me a Sephora by OPI base coat, and these are $9, which is why I don't buy a lot of high-end nail polish, because it's not worth it to me. It might be to you, but it's just not to me. So this one works really well. It's one of my favorite base coats. It doesn't leave any yellowing on your nails like most nail polish does. I actually really recommend this one. I just hate the price. So I kind of... a good top coat, that this is from the drugstore, is Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. And this works really well, actually. I've had no problems. I still use this till today. You can get these at the drugstore. I usually go when it's like on sale, buy one get one 50% off or something like that. And now they have all those programs where you can earn all these rewards and get all kinds of things. So a little bit more perks to buy from the drugstore. Another one that I actually discovered through YouTube, I don't remember who exactly it was, but it was the Sachet Clear and Sachet Vite, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, base and top coat. And when I first heard about these, the person on the video, I just can't remember who it was, actually recommended me to go to the Sally Beauty. And I went to Sally Beauty, and they're like 11 to 12 bucks there. And I ended up, I bought them. I thought I had a deal. I bought it when it was buy one get one half off. So I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get it, it's a deal. Okay, so I went ahead and I bought these at Sally Beauty, and they were pretty expensive. So I don't recommend buying them at Sally Beauty. I actually have found them at CVS and Walgreens, and they're often on sale for like either 30% off or 20% off, or sometimes they have the deal where you buy one you get one 50% off, or buy one get one free. I highly recommend checking out your local CVS or Walgreens prior to your Sally Beauties, especially if these are a little costly, but I must say, for the cost, they work wonders. This is a great product. It works on my acrylic nails, it works on my nails. My pedicures can last 2 months without chipping, 2 to 3 months without chipping actually with these. My manicures can last anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks, depending on the nail polish. If I use a Wet n Wild, that's usually a week. If I use like an Elf or a Sinful Colors or a Milani, it's like 2 weeks. So it just depends on what nail polish you use as well. But these do work wonders, so I highly recommend both. I never used a base coat really until up about 2 or 3 years ago. Prior to that, I only used nail polish. But then I started watching more YouTube videos, and I did realize that a lot of people claimed that not wearing a base coat is why your nails got yellow. So I kind of started buying slowly about the base coat, and it does help with not yellowing your nails as much when you do paint your nails a lot and when you do wear a lot of nail polish. So wearing a base coat has helped me to preserve my nail, and I only give my nails a little shorter of a rest break than I used to. And then with the great top coat, it's great especially for sealing in nail art decals, rhinestones, your nail art that you may hand paint, or stamps that you have like a Conad or whatsoever. They do help preserve that, so it's always great to use a good top coat, and make sure you want to seal in the tips, because if you don't seal in the tips, it's just going to just peel back. So these were great ones. I'm going to show you just a couple others. These are my all-time highly recommend. Sally Hansen Hard as Nails is my number 2. And Sephora Base Coat by OPI would be my number 3 choice. If you do a lot of acrylic nails, I do use this Oh So Wet Clear Ice for acrylic nails, and this just helps give it a nice glossy shine that you find at the nail salon. Love this, but I only really use it for my acrylic nails because it's a really thick formula, and it just doesn't make good for your nails because it makes them really thick if you use it on your regular nails. Another one I found I liked for acrylic nails is the Sachet Ultra V UV Activated Top Coat, which I never knew they had until I found it at Walgreens. And this works miracles. I can do a design and it can last about 3 weeks, because sometimes people don't get their nails done every 2 weeks, you know what I mean? Especially my friends, they're so busy at work and whatnot. Another one I did use is Ultra V UV Activated Top Coat. I don't know if this is the same. They look the same. I guess one's Sachet Ultra V and one's Ultra V. I didn't even know until now that I just looked. Other than that, I did use Sally Hansen's Diamond Strength. That one kind of chipped on me a lot. So I didn't really like that because it says no chip, and it ended up chipping actually the next day, so I didn't really like that. I don't like the Wet n Wild Shine top coats that they offer, or their nail polish too much, but I do have an abundance of Wet n Wild, but they do tend to chip or peel off more easily than most nail polishes. Another one I could say that works really well, I'm looking at my nail polishes, sorry, would be an e.l.f. one or an LA Color one. I do use the LA Colors base coat and top coat, and those ones you can find them at the dollar store. Those ones do work really well, except for not if you're planning on keeping the manicure or pedicure on for a long time. If it's just for every other day use and you paint your nails a lot, it's a good top coat. It's a very inexpensive top coat that can help you out. But if you're looking for more long wear, I'd say it'd be well worth your money to spend on a good long-lasting top and base coat, and then you can kind of substitute with less expensive nail polishes. So I hope this helped you guys, and if you guys have any that you feel are a little better, please leave down below, because I'm always looking for new ones, because I'm not saying that these are the best out there. I'm just saying these are the ones I've found so far. I don't really sit there and test a lot out. I mean, I have an abundant load, but I don't test them out too often to kind of see. But I have tested all these out, and this is my opinion, and I hope you guys take something from it, and leave me down below any comments of what you prefer, and I hope you guys take care, and I'll see you in my next video.